Ashe family, how y'all feeling? I hope y'all doing well. And happy Father's Day to all my beautiful, wonderful, divine masculines. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I hope you feel loved and blessed, and I hope that you feel appreciated for everything that you do. Ashe. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App and PayPal is in the description. I appreciate everything that is given. May many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you. Ashe. Y'all been feeling my babies. Hold on real quick. Let me listen in. Where's my Palo Santos? Cody had company this weekend. And they were in here playing and throwing shit. So my stuff's kind of discombobulated. But summer's out. Do y'all know what y'all doing with y'all children? Do y'all know what y'all doing with y'all children? Because, child. So anyway, let's get into it. How y'all feeling though? I hope y'all having a good day so far, my beautifuls. I love y'all so much. And I hope that you know you are a beautiful person inside and out. If you are a beautiful person inside and out, I say. So let's get into it. I don't really have any downloads. I've just been handling my own stuff. So, hey, how are you? I just been handling my own stuff, so we just gonna see what's going on. What y'all got going on? What does God need me to tell you guys, or the ancestors, if not God? Sometimes God be needing a break. He be tired too. Let's see what's going on. Judgment. So a lot of people could be going through judgment, reflecting. A lot of people could be going through spiritual awakening. I'm good. Thank you for asking, my love. A lot of people could be going through awakenings. I feel like a lot of people are waking up. What's this judgment? The Lovers in reverse and the Hierophant. So a lot of karmic relationships, karmic marriages could be coming to an end, which I always tell people, like, you know, if you're not happy in a situation, I don't care if you have children, I don't care if you've been with them for 11 fucking years, whatever the hell, leave. Like, don't never feel like stuck. I feel like genuinely a lot of people don't know what it feels like to genuinely be in love, and I feel like a lot of people get comfortable with the dynamic and the situation that they're in. And I feel like, me personally, I will never give up on love. I will never give up on my fairy tale. I will never give up on me wanting someone in love with me and obsessed with me, and them wanting the same thing as well. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are acknowledging that they're in karmic relationships and dynamics. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest, it's a beautiful thing, because, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, I want the relationship like my grandmother and grandfather. But is your grandmother and grandfather genuinely in love, or is they in love because back in the day, that's whatever they did, or the path they chose is the path they chose? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, make sure that you following your own path, because, yeah, like, you would hate to not have genuine love because of, like, it's like me. I have children with 2 different men. And okay, society talk their little shit. I have their little trolls like, oh yeah, da da da, you need to choose better fathers, or whatever the fuck the situation is. Okay, boom. That's your opinion. But at the end of the day, that don't mean that I should just give up on love because I had children with other men. No. I'm going to fall in love again. And I'm going to have more children if me and my person want more children. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, you shouldn't give up on love. Like, the 2 people that I had children with, I was not in love with. They did not treat me well. I may have had love for them, but I was not in love with them to where I had my story or my ending the way I wanted it to be. My story wasn't playing out the way I wanted it to play out. And even if I understand nobody is perfect, I still need to be loved a certain way. And if I'm not getting it, I'm not going to stay for the decency of society. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no. Because by society trying to make it seem like, oh, well, yeah, you should be doing this, that, and the third, and you look bad because this, that, and the third, or whatever. It's about how I feel. It's about what I feel when I go to sleep at night. How I feel loved, how I feel appreciated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody got to deal with them emotions and the feelings but you. So at the end of the day, don't let other people cloud your judgment. Don't let other people tell you who you should or should not love or none of that shit, because like, no shade, I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be one to understand that, like, for real, like, you know? So just know that. And continue to work on self. Like, because the best thing that you could do is when you continue to work on self, you'll know exactly what you need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even about what you want, because sometimes what we want is not exactly what we need and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, for instance, with me, okay, what can I say? I can say what I want. Me personally, okay, maybe the old me. So the old me, the karmic, the low vibrational me, right, would be on some shit where it's like, oh, I want a man that's gonna pull up with flowers and money and do this and the third. But that's what I want. But what I need that's not what I need. I don't need a man to pull up with flowers and fucking money and shit. I buy my own flowers. I got my own money. I need a man to pull up and give me assurance, love on me, give me attention, time, etc. Like, that's what I need. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all understand the difference, like, whether you are feminine or masculine, think about what you want. But if what you want is exactly what you need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people need more love. So what's this Hierophant, the Lovers in reverse? The World in reverse. What's this World in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of y'all are choosing happiness, but a lot of y'all could be tired as well. Like, just don't give up. The Hangman, like, don't give up on love. Like, a lot of people would think like that. For instance, with me in my situation, I've been hurt by a lot of people, but I just will never give up on love. And that's something, like, for instance, this one guy, I just can't give up on him. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I be talking to him in my head and everything. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much we go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I just won't give up on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but at the end of the day, I won't lower myself to accept just anything, if that makes sense. You know? So it's like, I'm not cold and bitter and like, oh no, you know, love don't exist. Like, no, like, I be talking to him in my head like, motherfucker, next time we meet, bitch, I'm in control. Because I'm tired of acting like I don't love you because you don't know how to accept love. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I'm tired of too. Like, because a lot of people don't know how to accept love. A lot of people don't really know what love is. A lot of people think that certain things is love, certain bitterness and certain hate and control and all this extra shit is love, but it's not always that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like giving the energy of, yeah, like, you know, you gotta, the Hangman, you gotta release the fear. Release the fear of things messing up. Things of the simple fact of you've been hurt before. And that, oh, it's a possible chance if I fall in love again, how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Like something... I'm trying to think. I'm so strong now, but when the last time? Like, you know, people will go through things, and you will be in situations and relationships and shit that will hurt you or break you so bad that you'll not want to fall in love again or deal, because of the simple fact of you will not want to feel that feeling again. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't hold back on love because of the simple fact of what you've been through, if that makes sense. 11:11 on the clock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, for an example, for me, like I said before, like, okay, I've been hurt. Hey, butter. Hey, baby. How are you? Like, I've been hurt before, but it's not going to make me, like, just quit on love. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you may have baggage. Like, no shade. People going to look at me and see, oh, I may have baggage. I got 2 different baby fathers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And one child father, he is in his life, but he's a fucking dickhead. And the other father, he is fucking dead. So at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna look at that as like baggage. But at the end of the day, it don't mean I'm supposed to think that I'm not worthy for love because of that. Like, you know, so make sure that you always choose you. Choose happiness. Because you deserve to be happy no matter what you fucking been through. No matter how many fucking children you have. No matter how many, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, a lot of men will feel like, oh, because they have a lot of children. Some women may feel that way, but I feel like it shouldn't matter. If a man got a lot of kids but he take care of his kids, why the fuck do it matter if he got a lot of kids? Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as he don't overstep boundaries and he's still dealing with the baby moms, or, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. Like, he still deserve love just because he had, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I have talked to men. And a lot of men will tell me that a lot of times when they have kids, they don't even be wanting the kids. But women will be on some shit where they like, oh no, I don't believe in abortions, or this, that, and the third, or all this extra shit. So it's like they be having kids. And, you know, you can't fault a man for shit that, you know what I'm saying, that happened in his life, as long as he's taking care. Now, I don't believe in a deadbeat, motherfucker. You dealing with a deadbeat, don't do that. Like, that shit delusional. But yeah, so I feel like whether you feminine or masculine, you deserve to be happy. New love, please. Yeah, I feel like you deserve to be happy. What's this right here? Whether it's new love, no matter what it is. What's this right here? Give me more. The King of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse. What's this King of Wands? The in reverse 3 of Swords. The 7 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be in toxic energy, possibly. Or maybe you could have been. Whether this is masculine energy, but you could be a feminine. Take it however it need. What's give me more? I'm hearing like y'all could have wanted it like y'all way. The Emperor in reverse and then the 7 of Swords. Deceptive energy. I don't know. Maybe somebody need to be aware of a Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine. This person could be kind of deceptive, but for some of y'all, it's giving the energy where if you was dealing with this type of masculine, but are you gonna be mad? I know you going. Girl, don't be mad at me, but girl, like, yeah, the 10 of Wands, you gonna be mad, girl, but you may have a reconciliation. It's not funny, but it's just real shit. Like, cause I know you be like, new love, new love, new love. You be fighting that shit. And trust me, sis, I get it. Cause I be the same way. But, you know, you may have already met your person. And maybe you could see this person as deceptive. But I feel like it's because of the simple fact of, they could have needed to heal certain things. What's this right here? Give me more. Give me more, though. I'ma see. The Page of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. And that's why you could have just gave up. And I get it. You moving on too. Like, I get it. Because it's tiring. It's like how much you gotta give for a person, to a person, in order for them to, I wouldn't say see you, but that's like what I'm hearing, for them to see you. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. And it's like, you tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Seven of Wands? The Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like for some of y'all too, you could have been waiting for this person. Like, I don't know why I'm getting energy with my child's father. Like, so for like, for instance, with Cairo's dad, like Cairo's dad haven't seen Cairo since, I don't know. I haven't seen Cairo's dad since what, October, since like September, October of 2024. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving no shade. Now, me personally, I'm not waiting for him. I'm not waiting for him to decide he want to contact me, or waiting for him to decide he want to be a dad, none of this shit. I'm not doing that because I'm just not expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not expecting it. He got a bunch of fucking kids. He got a bunch of shit he need to attend to. So I'm not like waiting by the phone and hoping that, oh, one day he reach out and be like, you know, trying to be a dad. Like, nah, he made the choice already. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he hasn't been around, he doesn't know his son doesn't know him. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if some of y'all are dealing with the same thing. The Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know if some of y'all are dealing with the same thing, or like, you know, you feel like lonely in a situation. Because don't get me wrong, I wish things could be different. Like, I wish Cairo could know his dad. Like, his dad could be responsible enough to be a good dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I'm not finna put my child through no situation or through nothing. Like, I don't even trust my child to be with his dad, to be quite honest. So, I don't know. But I feel like for some of y'all, you could be a little more... The Four of Wands. Like, for some of y'all, your person could be somebody that you already have children with. What's this? Devil, Five of Cups, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, but you could be looking ahead because you feel like this person is like fucking demonic. Like, yeah, you could be tired. You over it. And you could be angry about this shit. But I feel like, no shade... So, you know what's so crazy? For some of y'all, stay the fuck away from us, please. It's not, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I know what you feeling. But, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? What you feel, yeah. Is it the same? Because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like how you think that this is specifically for you, mamas. I feel like you think that this person could be demonic. You think you looking ahead, like, you know what I'm saying? But I really do feel like this person is reflecting. I don't know. I feel like they choosing happiness. This person could have been hurt or they needed to heal. And I know that you don't want it, but your story may not be like everybody else's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance... I know you a little bit, so you know what I'm saying. So I've been drinking a little wine too, but I'm a little saucy. But that's why I'm so giggity. But you know what I'm saying. Like, for instance, with me, like my child's father, I don't believe that he's my person. Like, I don't believe that Cairo's dad is my person. I believe that it's a specific person, and I only feel like he is my person because of... I have never loved nobody the way that I love him. And I don't understand why. And as much as I want to hate him, and as much as I want to act like I don't love him and I don't want him around because I know that it's so easy for him to hurt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't help it. And I'm not saying that you could be hiding how you feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, but I feel like deep down you could love him though. And you know what I'm saying? So you may need to have a little grace, sis. You may, just a little grace. I know. People fuck up. Don't get me wrong. Like, for instance, I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about my twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do. I love this man. And I promise, if I was to get to like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. Part of me would be on some shit where I don't even want to deal with him because I'm in love with him already, but I still have a certain type of detachment because it's the fact that we not with each other every day. Like we have invested a lot of time, but it's not like a boyfriend girlfriend type of thing. So I know, like, if it was to turn into something like baby, I would probably be very much like obsessed, like to the point where maybe we shouldn't, like, I be in my mind like maybe we shouldn't even deal with each other because if you hurt me I may try to kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, but you know what I'm saying, I have come to the realization that, you know what I'm saying, he has had things that he needed to heal, like, you know what I'm saying, and he has been hurt by a lot of people, and I understand. And unfortunately, I feel like I was somebody that was just supposed to just learn certain things from him as well, but him learn certain things from me. And you may be the same way. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's my nephew day. I'm not gonna say that or not. But if it is my nephew dad, he may be your person. I'm not saying it for sure, but I'm just saying, like, whoever this person is to you, I don't know for sure if it's my nephew dad or not, but he may. I know. Stay over there. They love. Where I love everybody. I know, sis. You be like, fuck no, 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 no. I know, and I get it, cause that's how I was too. That's how I be. I'm not gonna lie, like. I be having thoughts where I just be looking at this man picture and I just be like, yo, you just so perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Why am I so in love with you? Like, what the. And then it's just like, no, you really evil. Like, all that shit you fucking did to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucking left me out. You just did so much shit. You fucking talked down to me. You said so much mean shit to me. And it just be like, you know what I'm saying? But people be having a lot. I'm not getting hurt because I'm so mature. I can communicate. I can't say no liar. Me too, though. Real shit. I can get it. Like, and I promise you, like, real shit. Like, cause that's the one thing, for instance, with my twin, he's a mega fucking liar. He lie about every fucking thing. Like, to the point where, honestly, I don't trust anything that really come out this man's mouth. But for instance, since you intuitive, and for everybody else that's watching, that's gonna watch this later and shit, I'm talking to my sister on here, you know what I'm saying? And she is intuitive as well. So at the end of the collective, listen to your intuition. Like, sometimes the 3D can misconstrue us. And we all be human at the end of the day. We all be human. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm learning. Like, a lot of people, moms be, no shade, because I ain't trying to talk about nobody mom. Let me smoke a cigarette if I say this. But a lot of people, moms be shitty as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, moms don't teach them shit. Especially, like, boy moms, I feel like. Like, a lot of these black men, they moms don't teach them shit. Like, for real. And that's something that I'm learning. That's something that's, for instance, is also helping me with my sons. Because I don't want Cody to be nothing like his dad. Like, nothing. His dad is a woman beater. Like, he got anger problems and shit. Like, you know, he nasty and dirty and shit. Like, no hygiene, no good hygiene. Like, yo, I don't know. When I be looking at him now, I just be like, ew, what the fuck was I was so in love with I'm so in love with this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what it is? You know when a nigga pop that cherry, you be delusional. Nigga pop that cherry, you be delusional. Doing that magic on you and shit. Bitches be delusional and shit. Real rap. Cause no rap. If my other boyfriend I met after him was faithful, I would have straight never went back to Cody's dad. My firstborn would have been from fucking, what's his name? Mr. Harris. He was a cute little brown skin tenderoni. He played basketball. He was cute. He was 15 and like 6 foot. Dick hung long as shit. Yo, I'm sorry. Let me stop geeking, but you know what I'm saying? Like, real rap, that would have been my first baby daddy because, baby, he was, and I remember it's so funny because his mom was so cool. And his mom loved me. And she'd be like, you remind me so much of me when I was a kid. But I remember we was like, I was 16 at the time, and he was 15. He was 15. He was younger than me, baby. Dick hung. But he was like, his mom, she was, you know, I be quiet. She was like, all y'all be doing up there is having sex. I'm like, girl, you be hearing this? Like, we do. I used to come there right after school, be knocking the boots. He be smoking me, girl. He be smoking me. We be up in there every position, everywhere, because his mom had a fucking condo, yo. I swear, yo, I was so in love. No shade. I was in love with this man, but he cheated on me. He was cheating on me. You know how that be. You got a girlfriend at home, then a bitch at school. Mind you, I'm toasted a little bit, so I'm just talky. But bro, Remy was cheating on me with somebody else at school, and I had to break up with him because, bitch, you ain't cheating on me. I'm out. But baby, he would toss my little ass every fucking where. And that's what would blow my mind because he was younger than me. Like, he was only 1 year younger than me, but child, his mom had a duplex. And the sons had the upstairs, and the mom and the daughter had the downstairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the boys had their own fucking apartment at 15. I was in there getting dick. Like, no shade. My little boyfriend, that was my little man. Like, I swear. He went and played little pro football and everything for a little while. And it's so crazy because I actually ran into him. But he married now. He had a little daughter on the way and everything. So, yeah. But it's so funny because my twin flame is so much like this nigga. It's so crazy. That's how I be like. I was already manifesting my boo before my boo came in, but my twin flame is more perfect. Like, I don't know how. If I wish that I could just show pictures of how both these men look, because they favor and everything. Like, it's so crazy. Like, but yo, if he would have never, and that's what once I found out he was cheating on me, I went back to my baby dad. Meow, meow, meow. My first Cody's dad. But real rap. If I would have stayed with him long enough, I probably would have had a kid by him. Child. I was in love with him for a little bit. No shade. Cody's dad was my rebound. Because I left Cody's dad to be with him. And, you know what I'm saying? Well, no. I actually found out Cody's dad was cheating on me with a girl that we went to high school with. Girl, that bitch trying to fight me. She was ugly as shit. Like, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but let me go back to the read. But hold on, bitch was ugly as shit. No shade. Bitch gonna call me ugly. Like, no, you mad because the nigga want me. The niggas was on me in school. Period. I was fresh meat in that bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She tried to fight me, all this good shit. I just was like, gave her the low. Bitches never showed up. Okay, boom. I just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Met me a new man. Dick was swinging. And then, yeah, I was just in love with him for like, yeah, just in love with him for a little bit. But then he cheated on me. And then I, like, rebounded back with Cody dad. And then it just was like, you know. Then I met somebody else. Like, that's the only thing. Like, with Cody dad, every time he would cheat on me, I would just go deal with somebody else. Like, I always had a backup. Like, and it's so crazy because I realized that when he would cheat on me, we will always cheat on each other with people that was our type. Like, he like big girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. And I'm a little teeny mini, skinny, little pinky top bikini. You know what I'm saying? He like big girls. No shade, though. He like them thick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not thick. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, and no shade. I'm not colorist or nothing. But I do like, I'm very much more attracted to brown skinned men. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, and don't get me wrong, my baby dad, he's not handsome to me, but he not ugly. Like, he not an ugly dude. Like, y'all see Cody. Cody not ugly. Like, Cody like me, though. But, like, his dad not ugly, but he's not my type. Like, he never been my type where it's like, damn, he's so fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I want him. Like, he never spit in my mouth, none of that. Like, I never had that type of shit with him where he was niggas that I feel like, men, let me not say niggas, but men that I feel like is fine. I be wanting to taste everything. Let me taste everything about you. But me and Cody dad did do some shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like we would cheat on each other with our type. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not even cheat on each other. Because he would cheat on me and I would leave him and I would go deal with a man that was my type. And even then, like, my man I was dealing with on the side, he was a basketball player too. Later in the future. And I told that story where both of them had crossed paths and shit. But he was a cute little, no shade. He was fine too, but he just wasn't hung. If he was hung, yeah, he married all that too now. Like, I probably would have, if he was in love with me, I probably would have been with him. But, You know what I'm saying? He was my type though. He was fine though. Like he was brown skin, big juicy lips. I just love that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Tattoos, athletic, like you know what I'm saying? Shit make me wet. Yo, let me get the fuck, because I've been drinking, but I feel good. I feel living. I had a little drink tonight too. Sitting about chilling with the sunroof open. Real shit. I wish I could chill in my fucking car. Like, but I can't leave because if Cody wake the fuck up, he gonna be looking like, bitch, where you at? He be crying and shit. One time I was sitting on the fucking step and this motherfucker woke up and he's screaming. And he woke Cairo up and he's like, I thought you left us. I thought you went to jail. I'm like, yo, nigga. I said I'm sitting on the step smoking a cigarette. This nigga screaming, Cairo up screaming. I'm like, yo, I can't. I gotta be in close proximity. They gotta feel my energy, know something. Cause whenever I go a little too far, they be up. Like Cody especially. Like Cairo can be knocked out, but Cody he be up like, oh, all right. But I be wanting to. That's why I can't wait to move. So I want to move somewhere where it's like I can just, excuse me, sit in my car and just chill. Like I live in the ghetto and shit. No shade. I don't feel like going out. I feel like I carry my gun, but I want to be tipsy and just be sitting. Like, you know how they be people just be chilling. Like, you know. I just want to be smoking in my car, drinking and shit. Like, real shit. I told him, I said, why would I be going to jail? He like, I don't know. I'm like, right, so why are you crying? This motherfucker screaming. Like, I'm like, yo, I said, I was sitting on this step. Mind you, I'm talking to him like this because I'm really concerned. Like, I'm like, I was sitting on this step. Like, I'm right here. Like, I'm sitting on the step, listening to my music. I'm burning money, manifesting and shit. This nigga in the crib is screaming. He's like, I thought you went to jail. I thought something happened to you. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Kids really be funny as shit. Like, real shit. Anyway, let me get back into this. So, but Cody go with his dad this week. You know what I'm saying? And then Cairo be chilling. Cairo be knocked the fuck out. I actually can't sit on the steps with Cairo because he be knocked the fuck out. And now he bigger. He know how to get off the bed on his own. So he the type where he can crawl off the bed and just come look for me. But he don't be crying and shit. And something else I learned, that fear is instilled in children. Like, it was a video that I seen, and a man had a bunch of babies on the floor with snakes. And all the parents was like, oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. So the reaction that the children would see from the parents would make them think like, oh my God, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the children was grabbing on the snakes, pulling the skin and shit, just like fucking with them. And the snakes wasn't biting them. They was trained or whatever. But it's just like we be teaching our children to be fearful of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, because I didn't talk to Ram, child. That's how, you know, my legs slow drop. I feel like it's given. I be a good mommy. Once my kids go to sleep, I be drinking my wine. I think I'm about to go get me some chicken wings from the store. What's some advice? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, shit could have moved slow. And you could have thought that it was like a discouragement. But I feel like something's going to work out in your favor. For whoever watched this, like for whoever this thing resonates for, what's this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, for somebody here, somebody could have betrayed you. They want to come back and invest in you. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates for y'all. You could have felt betrayed by this person. They want to come back and invest in you. What's the Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Three of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. What's this right here? The Page of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, this person could have chosen a third party over you, collective. But you see how like he came up in the King of Wands in reverse, but now he coming up in the King of Wands in the upright. This person may end up sending you a message or something. But I feel like this person is understanding, like, you know what I'm saying? That whatever situation that they was in the past or whatever, whoever they chose before you, it just wasn't. Even if this person didn't choose a specific person, damn. It's 11:30. I'm about to have to go and order my chicken wings because I kind of want chicken wings, and they probably about to close. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can call them while I'm live, so they can cook while I'm. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Sorry, y'all. I had to order my wings because I've been drinking. When I be drinking, I like crispy food. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to order me my little chicken wings. Yo, I swear, North Philly got the best chicken wings. No shade. You know what I'm saying? I don't really never go to South Philly or Southwest. But North Philly, grew up in West Philly. West Philly chicken be alright. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for some of y'all, this person, they could be healing. So take it how it resonates. Because no shade. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you now, Butter, this specifically for you. You know too how much I try to cut out a certain energy, but unfortunately, you can't control it, cause you can't tell God. You can't tell God is who your person is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Even if they make mistakes, even if they're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? They have to learn their lessons just like you learning your lessons. Calm your heart. Because I'm hearing the Queen of Swords. I want to see if that fall out. Calm your heart. Like, I understand. Like, for instance, I'm not going to lie. That's something I'm learning too. Because my person was, like, mean to me and would talk mean to me. So I just automatically felt like a lot of times I just had to be mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, even when I be on some shit where I'm like, I don't even want to be mean. I want to be loving. It's like, damn, I can't be loving because he going to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, and all times, I'm just hiding me being mean to him because he being mean to me, or me not showing genuine love because he don't know how to receive it, is me not being my authentic self. And that's the one thing where it's like you gotta always be yourself. Yeah, and I understand that, because no shade. What's the name? I still have that question too. Like that wondering. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know for sure. But, like, I know for sure for somebody. Like, that motherfucker's gay. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, that second judgment. But it's just like, at the end of the day, like, I would say before you want some shit where you, like, fuck it all the way, just hear this person out if they do decide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. For instance, like, I be easy to melt for one person, but, like, if Cairo dad was to be on some shit where he genuinely wanted to be like, you know, I understand I made some mistakes. I understand I wasn't the perfect man, the perfect dad, but I do want to be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, me and him ain't got to be together and all that shit. Like, if he was to be on some shit, like, I want to be a better father to all my children. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a better person in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, I would hear him out. Like, yeah, I would let him have a relationship with his child because he's able to see and take accountability and shit and understand that you can't just act or be a certain way in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. You may need to soften your heart a little bit, baby. I know that shit be hard, trust me, because I mean as shit. That's the one thing I be saying. Like, I be like, I don't know why the fuck I can't hate this motherfucker, because he has done and said a lot to me that should make me kind of hate him, but I just don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. You need to put your defenses down. I don't know. Maybe this for you tonight. And I am a little tipsy, but I have learned that my gifts be actually a little higher when I'm a little drunk versus when I'm sober. Cause I thought that my gifts turn off or something when I be drunk. But little little short thing. I said this before when I was in the club before. I was real fucking drunk, but you know I was drunk as shit, and some white girl fucking granddaddy came to me. Girl, I mean, I had this bitch start crying. I was drunk as shit, y'all. I was mixing light and dark in that bitch. We was in the ball pit. I'm gonna go back to that club. I'm gonna do that this summer because that club was fun as fuck. They had a ball pit. Like, you could play games in there and shit. I like shit like that. Like, I like getting drunk and going to, like, Dave and Buster's and shit. Like, yeah, I need to have a fun night like that or a fun day or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the club was fun as shit. And I'm in my head thinking, like, oh, I be thinking, because, you know, in movies, the people that be having gifts, they be drinking to turn their gifts off. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be doing medicine and shit or pills and shit to turn their gifts off. But with me, my shit heighten up. And I remember this white girl. I remember what she looked like in my head because I remember the day and me looking at her and shit. But I remember just talking to her. I'm like, girl, I'm drunk, okay? And I said, this shit may sound crazy, but I said, do you got a grandpa? I said, because I think your grandpapa's coming. And bitch, I described her fucking grandpapa. And I don't remember a lot. But I remember I said something about his eye color. Because he was coming to me. And she was like, and yeah, she showed me a picture, and I was like, oh my God, yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just told him certain shit. She was like, bitch, how do you know that? Yo, we was drunk as shit. Like, she's like, how do you know that? I was like, girl, because I'm psychic. I know it sounds crazy, but some people call me a witch. I was so drunk. But my messages was still on point. Like, this is crazy. But it be funny shit like that. I can't wait. I need to go have a fun night. I need to go have a fun fucking night. I be scared to give my kids to people though, no shade. My sister the only one. I need to what's the name? I be scared to give cause I could ask a couple people like, oh, can you keep Cairo? I just feel so scared. Oh my gosh. What's this King of Wands page? Give me more though. The Judgment. I'm not even going to take this, sorry. I feel like this person could have done the magic and manipulation as well. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. This person could have been emotionally immature. But I feel like it's because they needed to heal. And I feel like it's because they could have been hurt. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. I feel like it's because they needed to heal and they could have been hurt in the past. They could have been betrayed, the Hermit. They could have felt, even if they was in a marriage or a situation or relationship, they could have felt lonely. Like, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, for some of y'all, like the Four of Swords, yeah. You could have got the, no shade, the shit end of the stick. Where this person's emotions wasn't where it needed to be. Yeah, the King of Pentacles fell out, the Ten of Cups. So for instance, I'm gonna give a what's the name? That's not my problem. I truly am a resist. I know. But like everybody's situation different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different. I know. But what if, yeah, the Fool in reverse, the Empress, and the Nine of Wands. Sis, what if this your person though? Like, and you gonna miss out on your person because he messed up? The King of Pentacles. Like, all right, so say for instance, all right, because I'm getting this. I'm actually seeing both of me. Girl, this might as well be a fucking personal read. I don't know if I'm gonna make this public. Because, you know what I'm saying? But say for instance, I mean, other people could, what's the name? Let me know if you don't care, because I'm basically only talking to you, girl. That's why I'm like, shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of seeing both of our stories. So say for instance, like, all right, so for your person, I know your situation, I'm not gonna say too much because this is public, but they didn't have the emotional maturity or the emotional stability or the love or the I don't know why I'm hearing intelligence. Maybe you think this motherfucker's stupid, but they didn't have like what they needed to have that love for it to be pure. Like, even though your heart was pure, and even though you had good intentions and they may not have, like, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's things that they needed to heal that had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that could be something that they're reflecting on now, and it may be too late for you, but you know what I'm saying? It's something that they acknowledging. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, no shade, because even then I feel like with my situation, is different from yours, but I can understand it and I relate to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a chance third man. I don't deserve it. I know. I know. The Nine of Cups. I know. The Star. But you the Empress either way in your own right. But I feel like God wants you to work on forgiveness. I feel like me and you going through the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our stories are similar, but just a little different. And I feel like what I'm going through, like, as far as softening my heart, as far as giving people forgiveness, I feel like you gotta go through the same thing. Like, yeah, confirmation. I don't know if you heard that honk, but that honk was for you, sis. That honk was for you. You gotta soften in the heart and forgiveness, because I understand when people hurt you, it be real shit. Like, real rap. Like, it make you want to be like, fuck you. Like, I ain't deserve that. I didn't deserve none of that. I didn't deserve how you treated me. I didn't deserve how you played me. I didn't deserve how you try to play with my heart. None of that shit. Like, especially when you be genuine. Like, I could see people, like, for instance, no shade. Like, that's why it's like with me and Cairo's dad, I'm not really even mad at how he treated me. I'm gonna be real vulnerable right now. Like, I'm not really mad. Like, a lot of females he deal with be taking shit personal. Like, I ain't take that shit personal. I charge that shit to the game. What I took personal is the simple fact of the pattern that he had. Like, the secrets that I know and how he move as like a person. But as far as him getting me pregnant and abandoning me, all that shit, I ain't really take that shit personal. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, it was more so who he is as a person. How he go around damaging people's lives and shit. Like, just a bunch of weird shit when it's like, it really don't have to be that way. Like, you know? So it's like, for instance, with that situation, like, that's a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I was genuine dealing with him. I was genuine. But I also can say that he was a rebound. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was really trying to get over this man that I can't seem to fucking get over. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, no shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. So it's like, with that situation, that is different for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was genuine, but it's like also giving the energy, you can't really be that mad. Like, you fucking this man, you think about somebody else. Like, you trying to, like, you with him and you having fun, but you're hoping that, you wishing that it was with someone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's little shit like that. But when it's the energy of, like, for instance, the person that I genuinely wanted to be with, I was always genuine to him. So when he would do shit or say shit or whatever, it would really hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, well, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with you to get over somebody else. Like, I genuinely fucking want you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. Like, you know, it's like, I understand, sis. I understand. But I promise you, something that God is doing is working on my heart forgiveness, because I already know you got a crazy mouth like me. I already know, gang. But you got to work on the forgiveness, because people don't know. And unfortunately, people don't be as taught as much as you may be taught. What you may feel like is morals and integrity, other people may not understand, because that's something that I really am learning, especially with men. Like, they don't be taught a lot of shit. They selfish. I'm not weird. They weird, bro. I accept accountability for my end. Real shit. And that's the one thing. Like, the fact that you can accept accountability is the mature thing for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact of, but also, too, not even saying you got to take this person back, because you don't got to take this person back. But as long as you forgive them, as long as you be on some shit where it's not even if they weird. Because, you know what I'm saying? If they weird, or if they weird, or if they not. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have it on your heart. Like, fuck it. Like, fuck them. They corny. It's bullshit. Da-da-da. Whoop-de-whoop. All this extra shit. You don't even have it in your heart like that. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't want to be with that motherfucker, even if he's not, you feel like he's not your person or whatever, it's not on your heart that niggas ain't shit, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't know if they gonna get out your energy though. Let you live your life, girl. I don't know. You may have to what's her name? She go light some candles for these motherfuckers because yo, I promise. Especially no shade. It's fucked up, but if this is your divine counterpart, I try with my divine counterpart. I done lit so many fucking candles asking God, please make me stop loving them. I don't want to think about them. I don't want to give a fuck about them. I don't want them in my energy. Even when I be on some shit where it's like, I be on some shit where fuck it. Like what I'm saying, I forgive real easy. I'm not even gonna lie though. But even when I be on some fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't be fucking working. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, and there's certain people, for instance, where I do have certain people in my energy and I don't give them no energy. Like, I know my baby dads be my energy. Like, the person that I'm in love with, I don't have no kids with this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the people that, I do have people like my baby dads, they be in my energy and shit. Like, I already know they watch me and stalk me and shit. I don't give a fuck, but I don't know. It don't bother me when that shit come up in the read or anything because I don't care. Shit, I don't care if them niggas dead or alive. I don't love nobody right now but my kids and myself. Real shit, but still, even if, you see, that's why. That's why God gonna spite your ass. Cause even though you saying you don't care, you caption, I don't love nobody right now but my kids and myself. That's on some shit. And trust me, I know. You know what song you need to go listen to? Nobody by Janae Aiko. Cause I can feel you, gang. You know what I'm saying? And I just really, I wish I could just be in person with you. I'm such more an in-person person. I just wish I could just hug you and like just talk to you in person. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I can feel your energy, but it's like you so headstrong. You try and be, now I'm not gonna say trying, because you are, like, but trying to be so strong and so like I got it. I'm good. But whole time, sis, I want to give you a hug. You know what I'm saying? It's the person I'm in love with, not any. I've been through a lot. I know. And that's what I was about to say. That's why I can't wait till I can see you in person. Because I'm such a more in-person person. That's why I can't wait till I can see you in person. Because once I can see you in person, just look at you and then just hug you and stuff, it's just going to be like such a different experience. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait to see you in person. But you're going to be up here soon. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm waiting for you. Real shit. But you do. You gotta heal your heart a little bit. And I understand, because that's something I'm learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be logical, but still not be on some shit where I'm like, oh, fuck y'all. Like, y'all hurt me. Like, I'm cool. I hope y'all motherfuckers. Like, no shade. I used to be quick to be like, I hope niggas get hit by a bus. No shade. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I'm learning, like, you know, heal my heart. Even if I'm not with them, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of y'all, you getting an offer. You're getting an offer, and you won't be juggling this shit if there's something that you want to do, if you want to stay lonely. But, you know, it's up to you. It's definitely up to you. I'm about to have to go get my chicken wings. I'm open enough to trust new people. I would say come to Philly. Get some Philly meat. Get some Philly meat. But niggas ain't shit. Like, no, let me stop. Because, I mean, we do got some. We do. The one thing about Philly is men be crazy. But, I'm not going to lie. Me, personally, I like that. I like my man obsessed with me, bitch. That's so toxic. And I can genuinely say that I am toxic when it comes to certain shit. Because, yeah, bitch, put a tracker on my car. Send my location. Stalk me. Make sure I'm going to where I'm going to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't know. Not saying act like that, but, you know, I like my man kind of, you know, on me. Like, real shit. Because I feel like so many men be on me. So the simple fact of if my man's just not on me, it's just like, But Philly men are like that. That's the one thing I can say. Majority of the Philly men I have dealt with, they be obsessive. You know what I'm saying? I still got stalkers. I got stalkers I ain't even hit yet, girl. Come to Philly. You want a man? It's like, no, let me stop. That make it... Never mind. We finna go to Chicago. Where Kiera at. Where they got the little dirks and the King Vines and shit. Rest in peace to King Vine. We finna go to Chicago. We finna go to the wreck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the wreck and see where the hood niggas at. You know what I'm saying? See where they at to the ones that love, I just love how Dirk, you know what I'm saying? I would never overstep because, I love India for Dirk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just love how he's just such a gangster with, like, he just such a gangster that just love his check. And I just love that he's just love that he's just like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real shit, I know. That's my problem. That's why I'm toxic, because I need a businessman, and I try to go to church to find me a good holy man, but I just want somebody. I don't even care about what type. I just want somebody that's like loving and affectionate. Like, I love a man that's like affectionate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like touchy-feely. Like, I don't even care if you a gangster. I was thinking about even going towards the nerds. Like, I heard the nerds are really like loving and they be dicking you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, real shit. Like, people be talking shit, like, for instance, about Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi a little weirdo, but he probably be dicking JT down. Like, dicking. Them little short men, they be having long pipes. They be calling, oh, he's gay, this, that, and third. He dressed weird. He probably be digging that bitch down. No shade. She ain't going nowhere. She a Sag and he a Leo. She ain't going nowhere. Like, real shit. So, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't... What's the name? Yes, I need a nerd. Yeah, like, I just want somebody that's, like, real loving and real, like, you know what I'm saying? Just affectionate. Even if they not all extra, like, giggity and extra, like, me and emotional. Like, just, I want to feel loved and protected. Like, I don't need a man with a bunch of money. I don't need a man that be fucking, you know what I'm saying, got a bunch of shit, cars and all that extra shit. No. I don't give a fuck. You can have a minivan. You can have a fucking Honda. I got a Hyundai, baby. You can have a fucking... What's that? A PT Cruiser? I don't give a fuck. As long as you pick me up in that PT Cruiser and you getting me a kiss and you be sitting in my mouth and shit. Like, real shit. You be loving on me, loving on my children, all that extra shit. That's what I'm looking for. Because I realized, I thought that I wanted that. Like, I want a man that can spoil me and treat me like a princess and do whatever for me and and buy me food and all that shit. But it's like, I mean, that's cute and all. But no, I want a man that love me, because I feel like a man that love me, he's going to do that anyway. If he know I like burrito tacos, he just going to pop up with some fucking tacos. Babe, look, I got you some tacos. Yeah. I got you some tacos. Like, shit like that make me happy. Like, I don't need a Gucci bag and all that shit. Like, no, go buy me some tacos. Like, tacos is expensive as shit. Go buy me 8 fucking tacos. That's $40. Buy me 8 fucking tacos, because I can eat them tacos. Go buy me 8 tacos. That's $40. Like, a man pulling up with fucking 8 burrito tacos, baby. Like, you love me. Like, you took the time out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love shit like that. Like, you pulling up with buffalo wings, extra hot, well done, all flats, with a side of blue cheese and ranch. Because I'm not just a ranch type of hoe. I like blue cheese too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's showing love. Like, so it's just like, that's what I want. I want a man that love me so much that he just do stuff because he love me. Like, he know what makes me happy. Like, pull up with some candy. Let's go hump in the park or something real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm spoiled. Like, bring me breakfast in bed. Yeah, real shit. Like, let's ride and listen to music. Simple. A lot of people don't know what love is. Like, a lot of people feel like, oh, I need to be in love so I can have a man buy me shoes and bags and all that shit and pay my rent and all that. Like, delusional. No. I want to be in a car on mushrooms Yo, don't judge me, but I want to be in a car, not even on my stream, smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? With my feet up, coochie out, with my man hand on thigh. We listening to slow jams and shit, like real shit. We eating candy, and I'm throwing grapes in his mouth and shit. I'm feeding him grapes and sour patches and shit, like real shit. That's what I want. That's what I crave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want a man real rap. I don't give a fuck. He can have one a fucking wife beater and some jeans. But when we pull up to the gas station, if anybody acting crazy, oh, you talking to my wife? Like, real shit. Like, yeah, I want somebody that is in love with me and just adores me and just like, you know, want to do fun stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the extra stuff, it just don't be, you know, real shit. Like, a lot of people don't know what love is. Hold on, let me see real quick. Child, I gotta go get my food. Butter, like, go get your food, girl. I gotta go get my food. But I love y'all. Oh, let me go get some angel messages. Shit. Real quick. I'm gonna come back. Forgiveness and working on the heart. Forgiveness and working on the heart. Awakening. Because some of y'all person is awakening. Or it could be you going through another spiritual awakening. Page of Swords. This person could be watching you, the world. They ending out old shit. The Five of Wands. Releasing the Six of Cups. Some of y'all person is healing. Collective. And the Three of Swords. And you may not want to hear it. I.e. butter baby. You may not want to hear it, sis. But you know, even if you're not with this person, you may still need to hear this person out. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lies. You know what I'm saying? Cause this person could be coming towards you. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person could want to give you an offer, but it's up to you. But yeah, the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And for some of y'all, it's going to be successful. Like, no shade. I'm not going to lie. I understand for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Now, for everybody, everybody not gonna be on no shit where they like, no, fuck that motherfucker. Cause I know, for instance, for certain people, oh fuck no, I wouldn't give a fuck. But for this one motherfucker, as soon as I get to just love him how I want, and I just get the time, baby, that nigga's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're not going nowhere. You're gonna be stuck with me. We're going to have nothing but fucking fun. It's like, no, but I'm not going to be on no shit where I'm all extra possessive. Because, you know, niggas got to go to work and niggas got kids and shit. So, you know, but real shit. I have been hiding the love that I can give to people because of the simple fact of them motherfuckers needed to heal. And I didn't want to feel like I was giving love and being betrayed or burdened and shit. Or like, you know. So, I promise y'all. What she say? How your nigga, we gonna fuck him on his back. Nah, he's gonna. How's your nigga, we gonna fuck him on his back. It's not funny. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Sis, you ain't to forget this nigga. Pisces, our other good sis, Kiera, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. You may have to forgive him. You know what's gonna be so cool? We need to I want all of us to link. Me, you, and Kiera. Because you fucking in Detroit. She in Chi-Town. Like, I want us to what's the name? I need to get my shit is slowly coming together. But I want us to take a trip. Like, if you was to come here and then we like travel down there or something to Chi-Town and shit, because yeah. Sagittarius. Like, not even on no shit to like, you know. Definitely. But to definitely just do shit to explore. I've never been to Chicago. I've never even been to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to come both. But I know you definitely want to come here so we can go because we got our plans and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely want to come to Detroit just to see Detroit. Because, you know, I love cash, all that shit, period. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to go to Chicago because, you know what I'm saying, I love Dirt Slime. That's the gang. One of the homies. That's not funny, though, because King Von passed away. So, not on his dead homies, but I guess on my dead homies. You know, that's just to be clear. Taurus. But rest in peace to King Von, because I love me some Von. Libra. Scorpio fell out as well, but we'll just put that on the bottom. For real shit. Wayne and Moon, Moon in Gemini, hair, Moon in Cancer, Moon in Aries, Moon in Leo. 60, your moon sign, your person moon sign, Moon in Scorpio, waxing moon, wolf. Yeah, a lot of people could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I feel like that they're understanding, like, this wolf, I never looked at the eyes, but you ever look at a dog, and even though the dog is big and vicious, the eyes are very soft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, very soft and very loving. Half to full moon, cow, dark moon, moon in Virgo, moon in Capricorn, and blue moon and new moon. Like, that's something, like, for instance, I realize with a lot of people, like, for instance, my child's father, Cairo's dad, he's a big example of that. Like, he walk around like, ugh, cat motherfucking muscle head and shit. The whole time, he a fucking kid. He like a fucking teddy bear. Like, that's why I told him, I was like, you really soft as shit on the low. And that's why I don't, like, I be talking shit on here because I don't think he watch me in my YouTube and shit. But I would talk shit to him, yeah. But I would never, like, be on no shit where I'd be too mean because I know that he's sensitive. But how he acts, you would never think that he's genuinely sensitive. But for some of y'all, you could have a masculine that they act a certain type of way the whole time. Like, my twin flame, like, he's another person where it's like, he acts all mean and macho and like he's a player. That nigga is loyal as shit. That motherfucker want to act like, because he is fine. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's also the type where, you know, if people talking about, oh, you a simp or you getting tender and shit, he feel like he got to prove a point. But whole time, he's a tender ass nigga. He's a Martin ass motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is just so annoying, because why not just be there? Like, you just will be like, you know, just perfect. Even more perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's just giving, like, that type of energy. Like, y'all could have been dealing with somebody, no matter what it is, like, where they like my child's father, where they all extra muscle, macho, and mean, and this that whole time they a fucking teddy bear. Or whole time it's like my twin flame, like he act like he's such a fucking player and he don't want love and this, that, and the third, but whole time nigga tender as shit. If he was to really let me fucking love him and shit, he would never want to leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't be staying long enough, because even in the little time we have, he be scared. You know what I'm saying? So if he was to stay long enough for me to actually really love him how I want to, baby, he would be he would be going outside and people would be like, oh, shh. And he would be catching them bitches, yeah. But my bitch is that bitch, period. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you tender and in love over a bitch where people telling you a simp and you look like a dickhead, versus people telling you a simp and it's like, okay, I can be a simp because that bitch we're being a simp for. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, people don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? People don't be showing them true selves. So for some of y'all, unfortunately, y'all person could have been like that. Yes, I love y'all though. I gotta go get my food for them chicken wings get cold. I love y'all though so much, but I'll be back. Yes, I was going to say I love you so much, and you know, text my phone. I love you. But for everybody else, if y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you want to donate to my channel, my cash and PayPal is in the description. I love y'all as much as I love my good sis. I know I probably was talking to her most of this video, but I love y'all too. And for some of y'all going to resonate for the shit that we going through. I actually want to do a podcast. I'm actually doing a podcast. I just been all over the place. I got one coming up with my brother, but I'm also want to do one with my good sisters, you know what I'm saying, because they intuitive and talented as well, and I want, you know what I'm saying, we all on, everybody gonna be on, so they're gonna be coming too if they decide that that's something that they into. You know, we're gonna be eating, doing mukbangs, talking about shit and all extra shit. So stay tuned, brother, because definitely when you come up here, we definitely gonna do a video too. But yeah, everybody else, I love y'all. My good sis, you already know you got my number. Hit my jig. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I love y'all so much. And ashe. And forgiveness and making your heart pure, whether you are feminine or masculine. That's the lesson for this video. Ashe.